Let me just share my screen with you. Is my screen available on your end?
Yes, ma'am.
Is am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Also.
Yes, ma'am.
Before we start, just want to ask, how are you guys? Miss Earliano?
I'm okay, ma'am. I enjoyed the weekend. I went to my friends and we had fun.
What about you, Miss Palaling?
Same with me, ma'am. I'm okay. I also enjoyed the weekend by watching movies.
Okay. That's good to know. Thanks for your responses. Before we start, can we first have a recap of the lesson that we had last time? Do you have something to share, Miss Earliano?
Our lesson that we had last time, ma'am, is all about linking words. These are words or phrases that we can also call as sentence connectors po, ma'am.
Yes, that's right. What about you, Miss Beliling? Do you have something in mind?
Yes, ma'am. So linking words are words that connect ideas together. So there are formal linking words that used for formal writing and speaking situations. And there are informal connecting words that mostly use in informal speech and writing.
Thank you, Miss Beliling, for that answer. And let's go to the next slide. For the first example, the linking words that we have here are whereas and yet. Will you please read, Miss Earliano?
Okay, ma'am. Lexi is allergic to cats, whereas Cassie is a cat lover. Rue plays tennis well, yet her favorite sport is soccer.
Thank you for reading, Miss Earliano. Miss Beliling, do you still remember what whereas and yet shows as a linking word?
Yes, ma'am. From what I remembered is it shows contrast.
Let us see if your answer is correct. The linking words whereas and yet, these two shows contrast. Whereas and yet, these are both used to connect two sentences with different concept, idea, fact to indicate that it contrasts. Next, let us call Miss Baliling to read the examples I have here.
So, okay, ma'am. The music was loud at the party, and hence I could not hear what you were saying. And the next one, he always used to drive extremely fast. Therefore, in the end, he met with an accident.
Okay, the hence and therefore, let us see what linking words they are. The aforementioned linking words, it shows the result. The hence and therefore, hence is typically used in a sentence to show a cause and effect relationship between two parts of a sentence, while the word therefore, it is a conjunctive adverb that means for that reason or cause or thus or consequently. Next, will you please read what's on your screen, Miss Aureliano?
Okay, ma'am. For the first sentence, I want to call her, but I don't have her phone number. And the second one, I went to school, so I really wanted to stay at home.
Okay, for that, thank you for reading, Miss Aureliano. What do you think the linking words but and though shows?
Um, I think the answer, ma'am, it shows contrast po.
Let us see if your answer is correct. Yes, you got it right. The words but and though are linking words that shows contrast. But is a coordinating conjunction used to connect ideas that contrast, just as what I have said. And though it is used to introduce a statement in a subordinate clause which contrasts with a statement in the main clause. Okay, moving on to the next one. Sydney loves to travel, especially to very different places. And the next one is keep your office space looking good, particularly your desk. Let us see if what kind of linking words especially and particularly are. The especially and particularly, these are linking words that shows emphasis. Especially and particularly. Particularly means in detail or to an unusual degree, while the word especially is an adverb that can be used to indicate very much or something extra or more compared to other. And let us have an exercise time to see if you really understand the examples we had earlier. Let us have an exercise. I have 5 sentences here, and you need to check if the sentence uses the appropriate linking word, and if it does, write T, and if not, write F. I'll give you 6 minutes to answer. You may start now. You can take note of the following sentences. We'll check your answers after when the clock strikes 7:11. Let us see if you really remembered what we had last time. 2 minutes left, and we'll check your answers. It's time to check your answers. Are you both done?
I'm done, ma'am.
I
How
am.
about you, Miss Ling? Okay, you're done. So for the first sentence, my friends are from the College of Engineering, whereas I am a student in the College of Education. Miss Baliling, what is your answer?
So my answer to number one is true, ma'am.
Okay, let us see if that's right. You got the correct answer. The appropriate linking word is still whereas. And for number two, let's call Miss Aralian to read.
Okay, ma'am. Alexa extremely loved sciences, and because of it, she she pursued medical biochemistry. I think the answer, ma'am, is false, and the correct linking word that should be used is, if I'm not mistaken, ma'am, yet.
Let us see if yet is the correct linking word instead of the word because of it. Because of, rather. Yes, you got it right. The word because of is wrong and it should have been yet. Okay, for number three, I fell off my bike yesterday, hence the bruises. Miss Baliling, do you mind answering number three?
For item number three, my answer is true again.
Let us check if that's correct. Yes, Miss Baliling, you got the correct answer. Okay, for the fourth one, Nate loves to eat butter garlic shrimp since his brother hates it. Okay, Miss Aureliana, do you want to share your answer?
Yes, ma'am. I think the answer is false, ma'am, and the correct linking words should be but.
Okay, let us see if but is the right answer. Yes, Miss Aureliano, that's the correct one. It is but instead of the word since. And for the last one, Miss Baliling, kindly read and answer it too.
Okay, ma'am. For item number five, the answer is true again.
Okay, let us see if true is the correct answer for the last item. Yes, it is true, and you got it right. After having the exercise, it shows that you understand the lesson very well. Great job, my dear students. Before I end the class, here's your assignment. Differentiate subordinating and coordinating conjunctions, okay? Please take note of your assignment. Miss Baliling and Miss Erliano, please take note of the assignment.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And with that, thank you for attending and listening to my class. See you next week. Thank you, guys. Goodbye.